You've witnessed the murder spree of Chucky. You witnessed the terror of Annabelle. Now get ready to witness the boredom of Robert. A movie that's more efficient than a sleeping aid. A movie very loosely based on a doll that is haunted and currently placed for tourists in Key West. Welcome to Dumb Down, the show where we watch movies, summarize them in hopes of understanding them better. Today we dumb down Robert. Meet the Otto family, a typical family living in the UK. Probably too typical because they sit down for dinner and talk about the most mundane, boring things you can imagine.
See, I hate this.
Oh, come on, Jen, it's not that bad. Maybe it just needs a little bit more salt, yeah?
I don't blame the actors, I blame the director for showing us every single detail of what they do in order to pad the time of this movie. Because if you thought you were going to see a doll killing people, or at least haunting them for every 5 to 10 minutes, no! This movie is slow as hell, and it wants to show us every little mundane detail, like the mother of the family painting, the husband arguing with his wife about not being able to dedicate time, or stupid arguments about who's going to cook dinner tonight. Story doesn't really start until the nanny of the house leaves, but not before giving the little boy, Gene, a gift, the doll, Robert, and telling the parents that they're going to be sorry for firing her.
You'll be sorry!
But no worries, because they hire another nanny later in the movie. Meanwhile, the dad finds it weird that the son is playing with a doll.
Since when have you enjoyed playing with dolls, Gene?
I don't usually, but he's different.
Later, we see that the kid also claims that the doll is talking to him and shit. Even the mother has an argument with the son about the painting being ruined. Kid claims that it was the doll.
I saw the footprints, Jean!
They're not mine.
Oh, then whose are they?
Robert's.
Oh, stop being so ridiculous!
But Mum!
Oh, that's enough! What you've done is very mean. You are not coming anywhere near my studio ever again!
Mom, of course, doesn't believe him. Once the new nanny comes around, the doll finally appears, right?
Wrong.
The mom arrives and finds that the new nanny is dead, and we get the shortest flashback to her death.
God, it was just a kid.
You can tell these filmmakers were on a very tight and shoestring budget. So the new nanny dies. That's enough for the mom to grab the doll and start believing that the kid is actually telling the truth.
Walk to me, you little bastard! Come on! Tell me what you've done! Speak!
The mother also goes on an investigation trip to find out more about the doll and its origins. It lands her at the house of the original owners of that doll. A woman who is still traumatized by what happened to her tells us a story about the doll and warns the mother that she has to get that doll far as she can away from her son.
The evil can be contagious.
Now fast forward to the house. The doll is armed with a bat and moving very, very slowly. And wham, knocks him out.
Ooh, damn, you knocked this dude out pretty good. About to get you a spot on the Dodgers, son. Yeah.
Mom comes home, finds Dad knocked out cold. Time to warn Gene and get the hell out of the house. But wait, here comes Robert, once again walking slowly. Why isn't she moving? I mean, lady, you just move, or kick the doll. Jesus, people in these horror movies suck. But don't worry, the dad wakes up, throws a knife, and kills the doll, once and for all.
Yes!
So, is it over? Nope, because the movie flash forwards 3 weeks later. Family is seen happy, back to normal, but the movie decides to rip off the ending of Halloween 4, showing us that the kid is now the killer? Or possessed by the doll? Who knows?
Stop asking so many fucking questions.
And it's not truly over either, because there's 4 other sequels. Wait, what? 4 fucking sequels to this garbage? Jesus, they really exploited this doll. It doesn't even look like the real doll. Anyway, this was Robert Dumbed Down. One of the worst doll possession movies I've ever seen. This shit makes Annabelle look like a masterpiece. Anyway, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and until next time.
See ya! Bye!
Get the fuck out of here.
If you want any more of that, you can come by and see us again, yeah?
Something sinister is going on. Why can't you see? Why can't you see, Bob?
Jen. Go.
I am scared.
You fucking...